can you give a little bit of description about how you facilitate those cabinet members and their fundraising, how you pull, that fundraising capacity from them?
Okay, I'm going to go back to the major gifts ramp up model. So remember, one of the first things we're going to do in the major gifts ramp up model is build a case for support. We're going to test that case for support with early potential leaders. All right, so Carrie, if you take a look at chapter 4, we built this case for support and we're testing it with potential campaign leadership. So that's a first cultivation tool, is we're looking at who are people that we already know and who are community leaders that we can go to and sit down and ask for their advice. When we have the opportunity to review case for support and ask someone for their advice, it enables us to gauge their enthusiasm for what we're doing. In some cases, people are so enthusiastic, they'll say, "What can I do to help?" That's a great opportunity to say, one of the opportunities that we have during this effort is we're going to have a group called the Campaign Cabinet. Is that something you'd be interested in hearing more about? That would be the first place where you have an opportunity to engage early on a campaign cabinet member. Then Chapter 6, we're inviting 2,500 millionaires and community influencers to a Chapter 7 non-fundraising awareness event. And then we're following up one-on-one with conversations. So Chapter 8, coming out of that awareness event, where we've got 150 to 200 new people that we're meeting, and then we get to sit down with them one-on-one and gauge their enthusiasm. We've done some research about them. How much money do they have? We've done some wealth screening. How are they connected in the community? Well, if we find out that Sheila Jones is the CEO of the hospital and we've never met her before, Sheila might be a great person to have on our cabinet. So in Chapter 8, again, we sit with Sheila, and Sheila at some point is going to say, "How can I help?" And Carrie, that's an opportunity to say, well, one opportunity would be for you to serve in campaign leadership. Chapter 9, at the 1-year mark, this evening event, it's a table hosted event. We're going to have 25 tables of 8. Those 25 table hosts are going to be bringing new people to that event, and we're going to be following up with those people. And we may very well find during that evening, there's some new people that we can ask to serve on the cabinet. During this first year, we have opportunities to sit down with people one-on-one and then ask permission to review ways that they can serve in the campaign, one of those being the campaign cabinet.